Good morning, everyone. Get out your maracas or shakers. It's time for story time with Miss Vicki at the St. Mary's Public Library. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Good morning, dear friends. Good morning to you. Good job. Let's sing the Eensy Weensy Spider. Get out your little spider. The itsy weensy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again. Good job! Let's do our ABCs now. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time won't you sing with me? It's Fire Prevention Week, and last week we did stories about our fire prevention, and we did a new story, a new song, so join in when you're ready. The wheels on the fire truck go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the fire truck go round and round, all through the town. The siren on the fire truck goes roo, 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 roo. The siren on the fire truck goes roo, 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 all through the town. The lights on the fire truck go flash, 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 flash. The lights on the fire truck go flash, 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 all through the town. Good job. If you live close to the fire station, I bet they'll have open house this week. So check out the activities. You might have fun. You'll get to see a fire truck, and maybe they'll give away some fire hats or something. It will be fun. So today's story time is going to go back to the season, and this season has beautiful colored leaves on the tree, and my very first story is about a little bear, and his name is Oliver. And Oliver sees a beautiful yellow leaf, and he wants to follow it. Do you see it right there? It's a beautiful yellow leaf. He wants to follow it, but let's find out what happens when he does. It's a beautiful fall day. There's Papa Bear and Mama Bear. And there's Oliver. He's sitting on the steps, and he sees a beautiful yellow leaf. Oliver finds his way. While Mama hangs the washout and Papa rakes the leaves, Oliver chases a big yellow leaf. Down the hill, around the clumpy bush, under the twisty tree, and all the way to the edge of the woods. Oliver looks for the leaf. No leaf. Oliver looks for his house. No house. Mama, Papa, Oliver cries, and he begins to run. He runs to a tree, but it's not the twisty tree. He runs to the bush, but it's not the clumpy bush. All alone at the edge of the woods, Oliver starts to cry. Oh no. Oliver cries and cries, but he's still lost. Oliver rubs his nose, and he thinks, and he thinks, and he thinks, and he thinks. All alone at the edge of the woods, Oliver has an idea. Roar! 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 really loud. From far away under the tree, around the bush, up the hill, Oliver hears his mama roaring back and his papa roaring back. Oliver runs and runs under the twisty tree, around the clumpy bush, up the hill, all the way to his very own house with a pile of leaves and wash on the line. All the way to Mama and Papa with tumbling down hugs and a big yellow leaf just for Oliver. And that's the end of Oliver Finds His Way. Yay! I'm so happy for Oliver. He found his way back home. It would be so scary to be lost in the woods. Well, everybody get out their falling leaves. They're falling from a hill. You ready? 2 fallen leaves falling from a hill. One named Jack, the other named Jill. Flutter away, Jack. Flutter away, Jill. Come back, Jack. Come back, Jill. Now our 2 fluttering leaves are fluttering from a cloud. One named Soft, the other named Loud. 2 fluttering leaves falling from a cloud. One named Soft and the other named Loud. Flutter away, Soft. Flutter away, Loud. Come back, Soft. Come back, Loud. Good job. Let's do a little bouncing rhyme. If you have a lap to climb aboard, go ahead and get a little bounce. If not, just go ahead and clap with me and we'll do this. Mother and Father and Uncle John went to town one by one. Mother fell off, woo! Father fell off, woo! But Uncle John went on and on and on and on and on. Again, Mother and Father and Uncle John went to town one by one. Mother fell off, woo! Father fell off, woo! But Uncle John went on and on and on and on and on. Good work. All right. We did earlier this month a nursery rhyme about a little girl who sat on a tuffet and along came a spider. Sat down beside her. Do you remember it was Little Miss Muffet? Yeah. Let's clap to that. Little Miss Muffet sat on her tuffet, eating her curds and whey. Along came a spider and sat down beside her and frightened Miss Muffet away. Ah! Let's do it again. Little Miss Muffet sat on her tuffet, eating her curds and whey. Along came a spider and sat down beside her and frightened Miss Muffet away. Ah! Good job. All right, I have one more little story. I thought that you guys could read along with me. Maybe you know this story, Brown Bear, Brown Bear. And you can tell me what colors he sees, okay? Let's find out about it. Brown Bear, what do you see? Brown Bear, what do you see? I see a red bird looking at me. Red bird, what do you see? I see a yellow duck looking at me. Yellow duck, what do you see? Can you say? A blue horse. I see a blue horse looking at me. Blue horse, what do you see? I see a green frog looking at me. Green frog, what do you see? I see a purple cat looking at me. Purple cat, what do you see? I see a white dog looking at me. White dog, what do you see? I see a black sheep looking at me. Black sheep, what do you see? I see a goldfish looking at me. Goldfish, what do you see? I see a teacher looking at me. Teacher, teacher, what do you see? I see children looking at me. Children, children, what do you see? We see a brown bear, a red bird, a yellow duck, a blue horse, a green frog, a purple cat, a white dog, a black sheep, a goldfish, and a teacher looking at us. And that's the end with all the colors. Yay! Can you name some of the colors with me? We'll start at the top. I see brown, like the brown bear. I see red, like the red bird. I see yellow, like the duck. Blue, like the horse. Green, like the frog. Purple, like the cat. White, like the dog. Black, like the sheep. And gold, like the goldfish. And that's the end of Brown Bear, what do you see? Yay! That's one of my favorite children's stories. Well, I thought it might be fun for you to have a big leaf to color. And Oliver really liked a big yellow leaf. But you can color your fall leaf any color you want. So get a grown-up to help you download that, and that will be the picture for this week. And let's do our puppets, and then we'll do our ending song. The very first one. When the dog gets up in the morning, he always says, "Woof!" When the dog gets up in the morning, he always says, "Woof, woof!" When the duck gets up in the morning, he always says, "Quack!" When the duck gets up in the morning, he always says, "Quack, quack!" I have a new animal today. It's the brown bear. When the bear gets up in the morning, he always says, "Grrr!" When the bear gets up in the morning, he always says, "Grrr, grrr!" I have a pink animal. It's the pig. When the pig gets up in the morning, he always says, "Oink!" When the pig gets up in the morning, he always says, "Oink, oink!" One last animal. It is black and white. When the cow gets up in the morning, he always says, "Moo." When the cow gets up in the morning, he always says, "Moo, moo." Good job, everybody. Get out your feet now. We're going to kick for our ending song. So, can you kick with 2 feet, 2 feet, 2 feet? Can you kick with 2 feet? Kick, 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 kick. Can you wiggle 10 fingers, 10 fingers, 10 fingers? Can you wiggle 10 fingers? Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Can you clap with 2 hands, 2 hands, 2 hands? Can you clap with 2 hands? Clap, 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 clap. Can you nod with 1 head, 1 head, 1 head? Can you nod with 1 head? Nod, 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 nod. Can you kiss with 2 lips, 2 lips, 2 lips? Can you kiss with 2 lips? Kiss, 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 kiss. Can you wave bye, 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 bye? Can you wave bye, 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 bye? Goodbye, everyone. We'll see you again next week. We'll be talking now about pumpkins and learning a new pumpkin poem about big, scary eyes. So join me again next week.